In my arms, I held my son. Lifeless. Motionless. My son. Dead. In my arms. I could tell he suffered. He was still gripping onto me, even with no life in his body.
Look, I broke up with this girl, and they sent me to a psychiatrist, and he goes, why were you so depressed? And do the things you did. I said, well, there was this girl I wanted, and she left. He said, we'll have to look into that. And I said, yeah, there's not really anything to look into. I wanted this girl, and she left me.
She's pulled into the air, and her feet and legs go kicking. And they don't find ground. The hanging branch isn't strong enough. It snaps. She falls back to the earth. So they pick her up, put her on the back of the truck, and drive out to Foggy Creek Bridge. Pitch her over the edge. What does your daddy do? Is he a coal miner? Does he stink of the lamp? You know how quickly the boys found you. How those tedious, sticky fumblings in the backseat of cars. Well, you could only dream of getting out. I see the worst in people, Henry. I don't need to look past seeing them to get all I need. I've built up my hatreds over the years. Little by little. Having you here is like a second breath. I can't keep doing this on my own with these, people.
Who I welcomed into my home, and I allowed to play with my children and care for my dog, and who left me for those two scumbags?
I gotta wonder about the morality of the kind of man who could do something like that. I gotta wonder what kind of parent you'd be.
The price you pay for bringing up either my Chinese or American heritage as a negative is I take your fucking head.
If it's between you and some poor bastard whose wife you're gonna turn into a widow, brother, you're going down. I don't have anything to say. Let's look at each other.